Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Daybreak 2. We are now in Langport with Van and the gang and well, our other companions decided to stay behind in Messeldam, so we just have to do it with these two. And we are ready to enter the Taoyuan Restaurant and see what's inside, because apparently they've been closed for the last 3 months. Oh no, it's them! Enemies sighted. Let's wipe them out.
Point shards. Ready.
Alright. Will they all be ready for us, or...?
Going all in.
Well, we're just getting started in this chapter, so I'm sure it won't be too bad. You think powering up is the answer to survive here? No, it's not. One group down. Alright, on to the next. The hell's going on? Someone go check it out, quick! Looks like we kicked the hornet's nest. Now we can take them all down in one go. You guys ready? Tamam!
We're gonna force our way in? We might as well do it in style.
Multiple enemies sighted. Commencing suppression.
All right, let's book it to the top floor.
Oh,
That hits the
I
spot.
didn't know for sure if we're gonna get like a level like this, or if we would have gone straight into a multiple tier fight and continue the story. That's why I waited with the last episode. Now we have time to just explore.
Here goes.
Let's see if there's anything we can find.
Looks like some good loot.
Spice. And everything nice. Alright.
I failed.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
Not as bad, Aaron.
Yeah, those faces should have been blown apart as well.
Looks like some good loot.
I failed.
Okay.
Moving on up.
Nice big old load of Septian. This one is closed, alright. I'm gonna walk a bit closely because some doors that don't have the rope in front of it, don't want to miss out on that.
Someone's fired up. Hey, Farida.
Pulverize you in one go! Let's finish the job!
Oh, I was hoping the other one would have joined in with us.
I failed.
Bad! Get up your all!
You could go wrong.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Pulverize you in one go!
Yeah, being so lonesome by yourself.
Sucker!
Oral, of course, we'll take you down.
Someone's fired up. Hey, Farida.
Get to work!
Your turret strike's ready.
Alright.
I failed.
Perfect.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Felt pretty good.
You did perfect.
Yeah, I think the group will be fine. Alright, let's take the other side.
Treasure chest.
Begin combat. Your turret strike's ready.
Aaron!
Sucker!
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Yeah, they can start off the chapter with something too hard. But we haven't seen the potential end fight yet, so who knows what's gonna crawl out of the woodwork.
We've made it to the top.
If the guys behind the uprising are in here, this is where they'll be.
What real sick of fighting all this bother? What put these guys 6 hours under?
Sucker!
Raise over shine the flames.
Someone's fired up. Hey, Farida.
Okay.
I see me some small fries. Let's get to work.
Your turret strike's ready. Enemy stunned. Now that's a lot of enemy shards.
Yeah, that one is not gonna be close enough for anything. And that's okay.
No! Chance! I failed. Make it count, Darren! Now's the activating skill. Absolutely!
Do your worst.
That was actually a very cool move, I have to admit that.
Looks like a chest. You did perfect, Barry.
Good, we picked the wrong side, just the way we like it.
Your turret strike's ready.
Oh wait, there's a man in there as well. Huh, didn't even see him.
No!
You know there's a group there in the corner?
Someone's fired up.
Must
Hey,
be a
Farida.
chest there, yeah.
Chest.
I see me some small fries.
That's a lot of enemies.
Perfect, just the way I wanted you guys. All close together, ready for Fairy's hug.
I failed.
Pendulum, I'll take it.
You did perfect, Barry.
That's it. I wonder if it's gonna be like a healing point right before the big room.
Looks like a chest.
See me some small fries.
Beginning combat. That's a lot of enemies.
Pull out all the stops.
Who's missing? Ah, he is. Alright, that doesn't matter.
Come on, let's go.
As long as we have to rest.
I failed. Gotcha. It's go time.
Now's a good time to boost.
There. It's go time. Pass the move.
Yep, totally under control.
What you get?
You're on fire, Eric.
It is nice. Anything else I could have missed? Doesn't look like it.
So soothing.
50 chests, tokens, enemy slain. Yeah, not doing too bad. Alright, let's see what's gonna find inside now. It's gonna be waiting for us.
Why the hell haven't they finished off the intruders yet? Who would have thought they'd attack in broad daylight?
Looky here. It's the chicken shit head honchos.
Don't move.
You're Aaron Way? What's Gien's lapdog doing here? There's no freaking way the Liu family's forces could have moved without us knowing.
I'm no one's pet, you dick. I'm sure as hell not part of the Liu family. I'm just here to complete a job for the sake of an old friend. You assholes have two choices. Give up, or get your shit kicked in. Make my day and choose the second one.
Definitely choose the second one.
You sound like a villain from a shitty-ass B movie.
Huh? Well, I think his anger's justified. These guys are scum who betrayed their own people.
Huh? Won't argue with you there.
Aren't you the people who won Arastian's death game? Why are you here?
Is this the end of the line? Watch out!
Shit! These guys were here the whole time?
If it ain't the elders, Shongsho.
These guys are some of the most powerful fighters in Heiyue.
Oh, how the tables have turned. We may have made a mistake at the old capital, but it was far from a fatal one. The Lai family will rebound in time.
You, on the other hand, made a grievous error in coming here. And for that, you'll pay the ultimate price.
Nah, you got it backwards. The Lai family's done for. It's time to get your thick heads out of the gutter and face the truth.
But not before I make you eat a shitload of gravel. I'm kicking your arrogant asses to the curb, whether you surrender or not!
They aren't anywhere near as powerful as the Liu family Shongsho. We can do this!
You all haven't changed a single bit.
Back up. Didn't ask for it, but still very appreciated it's here.
Who the hell?
Reset?
What are you doing here?
Were you just standing out there this whole time?
Reset Twinnings.
No. I only just arrived a moment ago. I apologize for not notifying you sooner. I am here in Longport as part of a Marduk company business trip. But I, Reset Twinings, have been permitted to resume my duties as a member of Arkride Solutions.
Fine then. Consider your contract renewed.
You're so cool, Reset. You really know how to make an entrance.
Hell yeah! We have this fight in the bag!
No, we just have one more body to cremate.
It's time to meet your maker. Damn fixers.
Not gonna happen! We'll make you meet yours!
We will slaughter our enemies.
Ooh, got some magic to test for.
I will end you.
He's hitting everybody.
Gotcha! It's go time! Out with a bang! Sword for me!
Boost gauge limit crushed.
I failed. Now!
Everyone shows up. You guys doing something as well, or are we done?
I suggest this right now.
Push back!
Oh yeah, let's finish this debacle.
Slice you up!
Why you?
We did it!
Piece of cake.
Thanks for coming in clutch, Reset.
Oh, I hardly think my presence was necessary. I will leave the rest to you, Mr. Wei.
Way to come in and steal my thunder at the last damn second. Curtain has fallen on your crappy uprising. Time to wake up to reality.
Then the group contacted Ashen and handed the remnants of the Lai family over to the Lu family. After all the known members had been rounded up, the internal strife within Heiyue had finally been quelled. With the situation under control, they let Ashen take care of matters from there and returned to the First Ward. They decided to rest up at the inn so they could be ready to search for the next piece of the 8 Genesis the following day. And hopefully the bathhouse will be open by then. Wait, you guys are here to do a joint exercise with the Navy? So, a foreign private military company and Calvard's armed forces are piling around now, huh? I really don't like the thought of Marduk getting into bed with the president. My apologies, but selected joint exercise partners is well above my pay grade, I'm afraid. Oh, this may be to your interest, Miss Al-Fayed. Mr. Al-Fayed and his units are here as well. What? Really? Chief Kazim is a damn good combat instructor, so no surprise they'd ask him to come along. Still, that's a shockingly reputable thing for Marduk to be doing. If they're considered reputable, then I don't think I know what the word means anymore. Anyway, now that we're done kicking ass, I think we can focus on finding the next piece of the lost Genesis starting tomorrow. More specifically, a single piece of it. I never thought we would be searching for the 8 Genesis in this manner. Be that as it may, we must secure it as quickly as possible, so it does not fall into the Crimson Grendel's hands. We must also collect them for Miss Claudel's sake, so that she may fulfill her great-grandfather's wish. That's right, getting our hands on the remaining pieces should be our top priority. Heiyue will be supporting us, so we scratched their back, so now it's time for them to scratch ours. Also, since your brother's in the neighborhood, I'd like to ask if he knows anything too. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Very well then, I propose we go ahead and confirm our schedule for tomorrow. A police siren? Doesn't sound like it's coming from the 2nd ward. Yeah, I think it's coming from...
Aaron! There you are! Is
Ashen with you? Hey, Sid. What's got you all worked up?
Did something happen?
Well...
Just come with us. Something happened to Fawn. Breaking news! We're coming to you live from the house of... Oh, the suspect is being led out by the detectives now.
Van Loo.
It's Von Liu of the Kowloon Financial Bank. He's being taken away now after the police finish searching his home on charges of tax evasion.
Really?
Vaughn!
Tax evasion? That's where you're gonna get him on?
You bastards! What the hell do you think you're doing? You better give me one damn reason not to...
Aaron! I'm sorry to have worried you. Look after my house while I'm away, will you?
We're Ashen.
Tax evasion?
Yep. This whole thing reeks of bullshit.
Never before has something like this transpired in the Liu family's long history.
Yen!
Yen Lu.
I'm afraid the evidence they found is irrefutable. He will have many long interrogations ahead of him in the coming days.
Can't be serious. Have you gone senile? You should know as well as anyone that Fawn would never do something like this!
Trust me, I know that all too well. However, it is far too late to stop the plans that have been set in motion. Do what you must, Aaron. And pass that on to Ashen as well.
Huh? What are you...
What?
Yen! Hey, this isn't time for your pranks, you hear me? Yen? Oh, yeah!
Call an ambulance!
On it!
Ooh. She? I mean, X. Got the same type of cape. I think it was a different color though, but it could have been X, definitely. Elder Guillen was promptly taken to Longhai Clinic, where he received emergency care. Once his condition was stable, he was transferred to the city hospital. March 6, 9:24 a.m. Cao Li.
During the examination, they discovered a slow-acting poison inside Elder Guillen's body.
Yeah, so instead of X, it might be someone else in the same organization where he's part of that uses poison instead of bullets. Maybe. We'll see if it's one or the other.
They are doing everything in their power to treat it, but the situation is, unfortunately, very much touch and go.
Yeah.
Damn it all.
I'm sorry, you two. Guess there's no questioning it now. The 1-2 punch of Guillen's poisoning and Fan's arrest leads me to one conclusion. There's a traitor in the Liu family. A likely assumption. The evidence for Van's purported tax evasion scheme was forged, and cunningly so at that. Just between us, I happen to be in good graces with the Langport police upper echelons. However, the evidence was leaked on the Orbal network, so greasing the palms of my connection is no longer an option. We have attempted to trace the leak back to the source, but our search has not turned up any results. Our opponent is crafty, if nothing else. And well informed too. They struck while Cao was in Crossbell on business, framed Fan and poisoned Guillen. To pull all that off, They'd have to be someone on the inside, or at least know someone who is. We can rule out the Lai family, since we took them out yesterday. You got anything else that can help narrow it down? Honestly, I've got nothing. Except for one thing. Last night there were some members we couldn't get a hold of. But I don't think any of them would be capable of outwitting Tao like that. Even you guys are stumped, huh? This one is a real head-scratcher. The Liu family's attention was split between restoring order to the criminal underworld and quelling the Lai family revolt. Perhaps they used the latter as a smokescreen for their true plot. Oh, conniving. Needless to say, this is the greatest crisis the Liu family has faced since its inception. To make matters worse, some of the elders are using our moment of weakness to push for a change in leadership. And to top it all off, my brothers almost came all the way here from Remiferia. I stopped him though. Good call. I wouldn't put assassination past the culprit. You lose your heir apparent and your family's as good as finished. Bear in mind that Calvard's underbelly is still in a state of disarray. Moreover, the situation could very well deteriorate further if the various powers within Heiyue splits off. Are you for real? Well, if the leaders of the criminal underworld are divided, you can kiss the checks and balances that govern it goodbye. And the majority of those who will pay the ultimate price for Heiyue's infighting will be the honest, hard-working people. I'm not gonna let the blood of the streets, my town, never again. Let's get one thing straight. I don't give a damn about your internal affairs bullshit. Like I said before, I'm not one of your people, so normally I'll tell you to fix your own mess. But you're in luck, because whoever this asshole is, they made this personal. Van and Guillen have been looking after me since I was a kid. They're family. And no one messes with my family. Aaron. That's right. The Liu family has no intention of letting them get away with this. They have wounded our pride, and we won't stand for that. Not to mention, we'll have a hard time undoing the damage Almata did to the criminal underworld if a saboteur is in our midst.
Could we ask you to lend us your aid again, Van? Naturally, you'll be fairly compensated for your services, should you accept. I'll also do whatever I can to help. I'm the temporary head of the family, so I have no shortage of resources at my disposal.
Cool with me. We're no strangers to calling up some shady connections when we need them, so we'll take you up on your offer. Might need you too. If this person's got the brains to outsmart the Liu family, we'll probably need all the help we can get.
Agreed. With a recent uptick in disturbances around the city, enlisting their aid may be a necessity.
We'll make sure that creep gets their comeuppance, for Aaron and Ashen's sakes.
You guys. Very well. I suppose we can consider this new contract signed. Oh, and I have already taken the liberty of gathering some 4 SPGs for you.
Thank you very much.
In fact, I believe a few have already been posted. If you could resolve those as well, I would very much appreciate it.
When the hell did you do that? This morning? Last night?
It's like you saw this coming from a Selge away.
These matters happened during my absence, so I'm attempting to make up for it now. Do proceed with caution. I look forward to hearing of your success.
March 6th, 9:50 AM, Langport Station. Okay, where should we start investigating? No clue. Thanks to the news yesterday, the scent around the city has up and changed on me. Let's play by ear. We can work on those 4 SPGs in the meantime. Everyone in town is on edge because of what happened to Van and Guillen. But because of that, people's lips might be extra loose today. You're catching on. Oh yeah, isn't this your first time doing fixer work in Langport, Resent? That's correct. It's why I'm very excited to conduct a sweep of the city. Nice. Well, if you want, I'd be happy to show you around. I can be your tour guide. Oh, I've got to show you this perfect sniping spot I found last. Why the hell are you looking for a sniping spot? And shouldn't I be the one to show her around? I literally live here. Okay, I'm cutting you off before you start butting heads, but we got work to do, so let's get our asses in gear. Hey, just popping in, want the update from the Marduk support. Further analysis have revealed a new floor of the Marching Garden, so check it out when you get a chance, okay? Oh, that we will. 5th floor has been added to the Marching Garden.
Start by checking for 4 SPGs. Then we can collect information on yesterday's incident. If you would like to speak with Mr. Al-Fayed, he is currently at the Harbor District. I believe that covers our agenda for today, yes? Indeed.
Yeah. Wow. It is so much easier to keep track of stuff when you're around.
Getting a little spoiled, are we, Chief?
Hey, she does a great job, so if that means we're getting spoiled, then spoil me all the way. Alright. I do want to check out the garden if we can. Newtown. Red marker there. That's probably where Kazim is. So we got a couple of regions to go through, so a lot to do. So that'll give us our items first. Silver mint tin. A silver mint tin decorated with a floral design might be a good gift for Judah.
Thanks.
Goldfish patterned pouch. An adorable dawn string pouch decorated with a cartoony goldfish might be a great gift for Yume.
Thanks a bunch, Dan.
Yeah. Can't let Yume waiting on her present, can we? Welcome to the Langport Trade Center, or, as is more commonly known, the Great Spire. On the top floor you find the Kowloon Financial Bank. But with the mass media covering Fan Lose Arrest, we were quite crowded yesterday. However, things have largely settled down.
Right.
Alright. Pick this side first, I guess. This whole situation with the Liu family has wounded me on a personal level. I suppose it hits so close to home because I've known them ever since I was working here. I've spoken with them and their leaders so many times. Well, we've known them for quite a bit as well, so I know what you mean. Can't go into the bathroom. We held an emergency meeting with Kowloon Financial Bank Management team yesterday. We had already been up all night working, and then this morning we had to deal with a flood of mass media. I'm pushed. Middle management can be terribly stressful at times. You know, I work for a drug manufacturing company. Last year we approached the Kowloon Financial Bank about financing one of our ideas. They told me they couldn't agree to it at the time, but that they'd like to reconsider it at a later date. That's why I'm back today. Odd as it may sound, I actually might be the one to turn them down this time. Right, go for it. The deal's not right? Change it.
Why don't we see?
Yeah, in between the episodes I should use up all of our items.
Isn't this place a dummy corporation for Almata?
Messeldom Trading Company was dissolved after a compulsory investigation by the police.
And their other dummy companies went with them.
Indeed.
Thought that'd restore a bit of peace, but I don't know.
Come and taste the next generation of Eastern cuisine. Our Millennium Duck is all the rage. One taste is all it takes. We'll have you begging for seconds. Never heard of Millennium Duck before. He whipped up that himself or something? Yeah, he set up shop here sometime last week. Looks like he's already pretty popular though. Come and taste the next generation of Eastern cuisine. Wish I could, but there's no buy option at the moment.
But worry about the goings on
get it all sorted. I tend to pick the cheapest and most filling meals for lunch, but eating food for its efficiency and nothing else isn't much fun. Maybe I should splurge on something a little nicer today. I work for a trading firm in the Liberal Kingdom. As I'm sure you can imagine, they wanted me to come do some business in Langport. But with this whole Hey issue, I've been having to do more information gathering than anything else. This stuff could really impact my work. This town certainly has no shortage of crazy happenings, huh? I mean, it was only last fall they had that incident.
Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store.
Whenever something's got you worried, that's when you should indulge in something tasty. I'll take your mind off it right quick. If you're in need of a recommendation or want to talk cooking methods, I've been at it for 10 years now, so feel free to ask me anything.
Please take as much time as you need.
No, don't worry, we definitely will.
I hope to see you again.
Oh, you will.
Welcome.
Alright, gifts given and drivers gained. It's okay. Pudding and beef. Might as well go for it.
That was pretty filling.
Guessing we're gonna at least get to 11 with all this food.
That was pretty filling. That was pretty filling.
Defense plus 10. I'll take it.
I'm full.
I imagine so, with all the food I'm pumping into you right now.
I'm full.
But just take it, Aaron. Take it for team.
I'm full. I'm full.
That was pretty filling.
Very small amount. Ooh, so close. And an art defense up. Alright, great. It's really been that long since I went through all this. There it is. All food sorted.
Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store.
Welcome to Kowloon Department Store. The supply chain has been very reliable lately, so we're able to get a variety of goods from both foreign and domestic distributors. Whether it's home decor or souvenirs for your friend, you'll find whatever you need.
What would you like?
Well, guess we're finding something for Aaron himself.
Please stop by again sometime. Welcome.
As I'm sure you can figure from the name, this department store is owned and operated by the Kowloon Group. I was a bit worried about how yesterday's incident might affect business, but everything seems to be the same as usual. Now then, would you care to take home a traditional Eastern weapon as a souvenir?
What'll it be?
Alright.
Welcome.
Ooh.
Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Lockport has to offer.
Speed, movement, and evasion.
Welcome.
Yeah, we'll go with these ones.
Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Lockport has to offer.
Thank you.
Accessories I'll deal with later. Already got a few eyes on some decent ones. Welcome. You experience any issues with your ornaments? It feels like they break down right when you need them. That's why daily maintenance is so important.
Allow me to assist.
Definitely. Gravity. Meteoric gravity. Any new plugins? I think it's all the same. That's fine.
Hope to see you again.
Enough to play around with at least soon. Good. Welcome to Cinema Novel. We primarily show films made by Kowloon Pictures. I recommend checking out 3 Point Heat. It's a coming-of-age sport film starring Nina Fenley.
Allow me to assist.
Alright, so I think let's watch a movie and then call it for the day. What's playing right now? The Return of the King. Well, this suggests a 3 Point Heat, so might as well go for that one. Aaron and Ferry. Van headed into the theater with his company of choice, having decided to watch a movie during their work break. The story centers around the Green Hill High School basketball club. The team captain, Halil, hails from the Central East and loves basketball more than anyone. Despite the passionate guidance from the team's half-Eastern manager Linfa, the school has never been known for its success in sports. That is, until a basketball player prodigy by the name of Evan joins and turns the team into an unstoppable powerhouse. But what they gain in athletic prowess, they lose in team spirit. Their victories were owed to Evan, and now their new captain dominating all the plays, the team was effectively reduced to a one-man show. Evan mocks Halil, calling him the biggest piece of deadweight on the team, and removes him from the starting lineup. Then comes the final game of the season, where they face off against their toughest opponents yet. Evan is unable to break through their impregnable defense, and the first half ends without Green Hill scoring a single point. The team's simmering frustration with Evan reaches a boiling point. The heated arguments and accusations ignite Evan's short fuse. He attempts to storm out in a fit of rage only to be stopped short by their normally unflappable team manager.
That's enough! No more fighting! We're a team, aren't we?
Are we? I don't see a team. Just a bunch of chumps who can't score for shit. Listen up. If any of you get your hands on the ball, pass it to me. I'll turn this game around in no time flat.
You just don't get it, Evan. How can I get this through your thick skull? You have no idea what this sport is about.
Oh, great. You're all here. I just got done talking to the coach. Hey, Evan, you mind if I be selfish for a sec? Put me in for the second half. Please. I'm begging you.
Damn it. All over me. I'd be able to make a pass. But is anyone even open? Huh?
Now's not the time to be calling it quits, Evan. I might not be great at this game, but I love it more than anything in the world. So I get it. I get why you're so fired up about it. Our passion burns just as bright as yours, and it won't get snuffed out here. No way in hell.
Look at that stupid grin on his... Oh, no. That guy can't do anything right. Ah, what the hell? Go for it, Halil. Show me that you've got what it takes.
You can do it! Take it to the hole, you two!
Whoa, teamwork really is important, huh? What they were doing is a little different from how we go about coordinating on the battlefield though. Hey, if you want to be successful in a team-based sport, good teamwork is a must. There's a limit to how much a person can achieve on their own. But that doesn't mean you should only rely on your teammates. So, what you're saying is that every player has to put their best foot forward. In that sense, good teamwork requires good individuals. If you're grasping that concept at your age, then you're ahead of the game. You may be young in some ways, but you're wise beyond years in others. Well, I wouldn't go that far. And I thought it was gonna be one of those dumb, sappy coming-of-age movies, but I'll admit, that wasn't half bad. You know, Evan kinda reminded me of how you were way back when. Way back when? Dude, we literally met less than a year ago. Anyways, I get the guy subscribed to the whole those who can do and those who can't teach bit, but that mindset only works early on. You've gotta try and add some other people into the mix at some point, even if you aren't sure if they can hack it. What goes around comes around. Up the numbers of people who can get the job done, and it'll end up working in your favor someday. Hey, wipe that dumbass grin off your face, it's giving me the proud papa vibes, and I don't like it. I was just thinking that you sound like a real ass leader for a sec. I'm so glad why your friends put so much trust in you. Yeah, well, who asked you anyway, pups? Hey, looks like they're selling commemorative brochures for the movie. Having finished their break, Van and his crew resumed their work. And sadly, Reset wasn't allowed to watch the movie with us. Oh well, next movie we'll rectify that for a bit, but for now we'll leave it here. So I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.